Hey guys, so this will be the first of my haul video. This is actually stuff I bought back in December, and actually, hint, I'm filming it in December. I figured I'll do kind of a different haul video than I've done before, because I've done what I bought at the mall, and this time I'm going to actually show you what I bought at a secondhand store and some of the cool things you can find when you hit some of the resale shops, you know, Goodwill, Salvation Army, and if you have them near you, Value Villages. I found one in Atlanta once before, so I don't know how far out they go, but trust me, if you got a Value Village near you, hit it up. So anyway, I'm going to show you, these are all items I bought. I think everything but one of these items was bought at a Value Village. The rest of them, the other item, there's one item that was bought at a Goodwill. So, let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and start with the item that I bought at Goodwill. I don't know if you guys can fully see this thing, but if you know what this is, if you look right here, yes, that is a Magic Quest wand. If you don't know what Magic Quest is, neither do I. No, it's really cool. The only one that I know of is down in Concord. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see, but there's kind of like the thing that's at the tip of your remotes or anything like that. And I guess this thing lights up when you go. But what you do is you go around the place. I know there's one in Myrtle Beach. When we went, me and Mom went to the Ripley's Aquarium while our friends went to Magic Quest. And I know I've seen some other places. There's one in Pigeon Forge we passed on the way to Knoxville. I think you might have seen it in my video. But yeah, so you go and you run around the place, and there's different locations you have to stop at, point your wand at it, it lights up, and then it's kind of like checkpoints. You gotta do the different things, and you got different checkpoints where you gotta verify with your wand. You can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear, there's obviously where, you know, a swish thing, or it's broken. We actually had gone to Concord. I don't know if, probably, if I did do it, it will be back in my Vloguka videos. Yes, and we went to Goodwill, and there it was. So I was like, heck yeah, I will definitely buy this. 25 cents. And they said, I think, like, they said $5, or you just pay for another round of the game, and, you know, they reset your wand, and you're good to go. Wow, that was a long explanation for just one item. The rest of them will be shorter than that, I promise. And for my next item, because, well, I love him dearly. If you guys don't know, I've talked about Harry Potter doing an Australia school and everything. When we were selecting our house animal, I had to go with this guy. Yes, that is Perry the Platypus. And platypi are native to Australia, so I had to have, plus he's teal. I mean, how can you go wrong with a teal animal? But yes, Perry, or the platypus, is my house animal, and yes, my house animal is teal and bronze. If you guys go back, I posted ShelbyCon. We were dressed up in our characters for the Australia Wizarding School. If you see, my nails are the oxidized copper. So like Statue of Liberty, she was originally copper, but when it oxidizes, it goes teal. So I actually used a picture of Perry the Platypus, or might have another cartoon, because I don't want to get sued by Disney, and we arranged it so it may look a little bit like a teal and orange platypi. Who knows? But anyway, I love this guy so much. And it's funny, we actually had just bought some Perry the Platypus fleece at the fabric store, which I'm going to make into a travel pillow. And then I find this one, I'm like, oh, I can just sleep with him and the pillow. So, Perry the Platypus. And this Perry, not Agent P, no hat. But I might make him a fez just to turn him into Agent P. One of the really cool things that Value Village does, occasionally I've seen them at Goodwill and Salvation Armies, they do these bags of stuff, and most of the time there's a lot of random things in there, which actually the next set of stuff was all in one bag, so that's kind of cool. But this bag, I don't know if you guys can read what's in there, but it's okay because I've got one out separately. It is called the Mom Pad Box. Oh, sorry. Mom Memo Pad Box. That makes more sense. I saw these and I'm like, what? What does that mean? Is that really a box that says Mom on it and then has memo pad paper inside of it? Well, let's find out, shall we? In fact, it really does say Mom, and yes, you can see there's some paper inside. Let me open it for you. Yes, there's paper in there, and one of the things, okay, this thingy here, you actually use it and it pushes the paper forward to help you get it out to write a memo on it. So yeah, this is such, and it, oh, by the way, it has the little feet on it, so it'll sit on your desk and you just open and then push the paper out. I'm sure there's probably, yeah, if you don't do it as, oh, there we go. Okay. So you guys, you just kind of, you know, push, boop, there's a piece of paper for you. I know, right? And apparently this one got ripped. It was not like that, or it was like that when I got it. But yeah, you just close the lid, it pushes one forward, because there's a little, like, sticky rubber thing. If you guys can see that, but yeah. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. There's maybe like a dozen of them. I might give away, if you guys are interested in winning a Mom Memo Pad box, let me know. I might give those away. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They were just cute. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should do with those Mom Memo Pads boxes. This item was in the grab bag that's in with the rest of these items here. But I saw this and I'm like, okay, but what is it? And I have idea. I'm still not 100% sure. It is by 31, but it folds out. You guys can see all that. Apparently whoever did own this had a kid who drew, because I mean it is like all up in it drawn on. I think this is one of those things that you're supposed to put knives and utensils and stuff in, but I'm thinking it get used as a art box. So again, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this, but it was cute and it was in the box of all this other stuff. So, and I know I'm folding it wrong, so I haven't quite figured out how I'm supposed to wrap it, and then, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, it's an interesting thing. I saw these 3 pads of something. I wasn't sure if they were notepads, they were envelopes, what they were. All I saw was this. And I'm like, okay, but what is it? So, of course, I had to buy the pack to find out what it was. When I got home, I noticed, I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says Canon on them. And I was like, what? And then I found this. It actually says Canon printer photo paper. It actually is Canon photo paper. Glossy GP601. I do not have a Canon printer, much less a Canon photo printer. So, if you do have one and need some of the paper, let me know. I will happily send it to you, because I literally have no use for them. I might sell them. I might give them away. I don't know yet. One of the things I found most interesting in that bag was this next item. Disney keyring. Now, if you look carefully, that is a very old Disney logo. But it is an old, like, vintage keychain. That company does do Disney products still, but they do a lot of other products nowadays. Um, I have no idea how old this one is. This one doesn't have any kind of copyright date or on it. So it might be before copyright dates were a big thing. I don't know. But I have a lot of Disney friends, especially obsessed Disney friends. One group I asked about, and they're like, well, I don't know, that company is still doing stuff, but they're not selling this, and no one knows if this is like a big collector item or not. So we'll see. If you guys know about these and know if this is a rare thing that someone wants to collect up, please let me know. And it also came with this. It was already open and retaped. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. But it is Mickey and Friends flashlight keyring. Let me go ahead and open it. Because one of the things, and it actually is copyright 1993 on the back. You probably can't read it. I can barely read it. But when I opened it, the battery case was a little protruding right there. And it is right now because I had to unscrew it. I don't know if you guys can kind of see down in there, but the battery in there was the original battery. And if you know, if you let batteries expire and go bad, and especially leave them in device for a long time, they will explode. And this one did. So I've got to clean that out. Again, if you guys know if this is like some total rare collector's thing, or especially if you're the one wanting to collect it, let me know. Again, if nothing else, I do have a friend who is a huge Disney dork. He, in fact, lives in Orlando. I think part of the reason he moved to Orlando was because he's such a Disney dork. And nothing else, I'll send it to them. They got a little boy. But yeah, so it's a flashlight. You guys can kind of see down in that. I have not put a battery in it yet because I want to make sure to clean it out before I do. But yeah, so I've got two what seems like very vintage Mickey Mouse items. So there's that. I'm telling you, you find some interesting things in these bags. And last but certainly not least item, I've got actually two of these. These are game cases. If you can see, oops. Yeah, undo this latch here. It is a it's pretty much a Nintendo DS case. The case, the console and wires will go in there. There's a little pouch for stuff there, and then up here is where you would put your games. And this one actually has the strap on it. And I got that. It's kind of a blue-purple. And I've also got it in green. But this one does not have the straps on it. I thought that when I saw it, I thought these were what I thought they were. DS game cases. And they're definitely cooler than the one I had. Makes me kind of miss mine. I did sell it a while back. But yeah. It is very cool. A lot of fun. Got to play with this a while. And I might use them for other things. I might, like, case other things in it other than a game system. And again, I might sell or give one of them away. So, that is my lovely Value Village mainly, but resale store haul video. I will also then do a review video on some of these items. And I've got another item I got to review too, which you'll see that later on down the road. Yeah, so you may notice that the first couple weeks of January, I might be wearing the same things or looking very similar. I will be filming a lot of those in December, or filming a lot of them at the same time. It's just what you got to do. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this new format. if you like these types of videos I'm doing. But if there's a type of video you'd like to see me do, whether it be a Q&A or you know, you want me to talk about my religion, my life, my town, what have you, I can do those as well. Just let me know in the comments below, you know, this little thing, and I might do that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and really, I'm here to entertain you guys. Don't forget that. Anyway, love, peace, bye. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. See you guys.